So I got you one. It's a little cheaper, but it's a reminder with a baseball and a pen. And so I'm handing this ball to Mike and this pen. And I want your whole family, you just put it in there on the shelf. That's kind of the display case. And I want Mike and his family to autograph the ball and put it someplace where it's really important, all your names on it. And when times are hard, any one of you can pick the ball off the shelf and toss it to another and say, we need to tell stories about mom. Okay? It's a great thing to do, isn't it? In fact, we invite all of you to do that. Sitting on a table right outside as you leave is a softball, okay, with a pen, and we invite you to write your initials on it. I think we can get everybody's initials in that softball, even if you have to write it with somebody else. So they can keep it on the shelf to remind them that you're there for them. Mike, there's a great crowd of people here that love you very, very much. It is said that the door of a great life opens wide on the hinges of good friends. And I want you to always remember that there's a crowd of people that got your back, that will extend love and life for you all throughout your days. But Steve, what do we do with the tears in the midst of the joy? I'm mindful of a little girl, 5 years old, who lost her best friend to death across the street. Well, the little girl disappeared for a while, and she came home, and Mom was, where you been? She says, I was across the street talking to my friend's mom. Well, what did you say? She goes, I didn't say anything. I just sat in her lap and we cried. In the Psalms, we are told that they that sow tears shall reap joy. We're also reminded in the Psalms that when we go to that place, we encounter a rock that is higher than I, which is God Himself. And so in your sadness, in your tears, in your struggle, we understand that you are grieving and mourning the loss of this wonderful family as well. I invite you to remember the joyful moments in the midst of the hard ones. It's in that moment we discover the rock that is higher than I. By the way, this idea of heritage is part of the story. As you've told your stories, I'm thinking in the pew that our story is our heritage. It's a legacy that Laurie has created with Mike that is extended down to the daughters, extended to the husbands and the future kids and the through generation to generation to generation. We're told in Scripture. A heritage is something that engages